Every April 1st, Odisha celebrates Utkala Dibasa, its foundation day, with pride and joy. It's more than a holiday. It marks the creation of Odisha as a state where the Odia language and culture could thrive. This day honors the heroes who fought for Odisha's identity and reminds us of the importance of preserving our roots. Odisha was the first Indian state formed on a linguistic basis, setting an example for the nation. As we explore this story, we'll see how resilience and unity shaped Odisha's journey from ancient times to today. Before it was Odisha, this land was the mighty kingdom of Kalinga, renowned for its warriors, sailors, and vibrant culture. Kalinga's most famous chapter is the Kalinga War, where Emperor Ashoka's conquest led to immense suffering. Witnessing the devastation, Ashoka renounced violence and embraced Buddhism, spreading peace across the world. Though Kalinga lost the battle, it won a moral victory by transforming an emperor's heart. This legacy of courage and compassion is woven into Odisha's identity. The story of Kalinga reminds us that true strength lies in resilience and the pursuit of peace. These ancient roots form the foundation of the Odia spirit. After centuries of glory, Odisha's unity faded in 1568 with the fall of its last independent king. The region was divided by successive rulers and, later, by the British, who split Odia-speaking areas among Bengal, Madras, and central provinces. Odia people became minorities in their own land. Their language and culture overshadowed. Education and jobs became harder to access, and the fear of losing their identity grew. The soul of Odisha felt scattered and lost. Out of this darkness, a powerful desire for unity and self-determination began to rise. People realized they had to fight for their language and heritage. The stage was set for a movement to reclaim Odisha's identity. As the 19th century drew to a close, a new dawn was breaking for the Odia-speaking people. Visionary leaders like Madhusudan Das and Gopabandhu Das emerged, determined to unite their community and protect its unique identity. These leaders were not just political figures, they were poets, thinkers, and reformers who understood that language was more than a means of communication. For them, Odia was the very soul of their people, a living thread connecting generations, traditions, and dreams. They believed that the survival of their language was essential for the survival of their culture. Instead of taking up arms, they chose a different path, one paved with words, ideas, and unwavering determination. Their fight was not against a visible enemy, but against the slow erosion of their heritage, threatened by administrative divisions and the dominance of other languages. In 1903, the Utkala Samilani was formed, becoming the beating heart of the movement. This organization brought together people from all walks of life, teachers, farmers, writers, and students, united by a single dream, to create a state where Odia language and culture could thrive. They organized meetings, drafted petitions, and approached British officials, demanding recognition and respect for their mother tongue. The struggle was long, filled with setbacks and disappointments. Many walked miles on dusty roads, braving the harsh sun and uncertain futures, just to have their voices heard. Yet, they never gave up. Their resolve only grew stronger with each challenge, fueled by a deep love for their homeland and its heritage. Through passionate speeches, powerful writings, and peaceful activism, these leaders inspired a sense of unity and pride in Odia identity. They used newspapers, pamphlets, and public gatherings to spread their message, reaching even the most remote villages. Their words ignited hope and courage in the hearts of ordinary people, reminding them that their language was worth fighting for. Their efforts proved that cultural preservation could be achieved not through violence, but through intellect, dialogue, and collective action. They showed the world that a community spirit could be kept alive through education, debate, and the sharing of stories. The Odia movement soon became a beacon of hope for other linguistic communities across India. It inspired similar struggles for cultural recognition and self-determination, showing that unity and peaceful resistance could bring about real change. This movement was a testament to the enduring power of unity, love for heritage, and the belief that every language deserves a home. It brought together generations, bridging gaps and building a shared sense of belonging. Their dream was clear and unwavering, a homeland where the Odia language and culture could not only survive, but truly flourish, lighting the way for generations to come. After decades of struggle, April 1st, 1936, marked a turning point in Indian history, the birth of Orissa, now known as Odisha. This was not just the creation of a new state, but a powerful statement. For the first time, a region in India was carved out solely on the basis of language, uniting people who shared a common tongue and cultural heritage. The dream of Odia-speaking people, who had long felt divided and marginalized under different provinces, was finally realized. As news spread, Odia-speaking regions came together in celebration. Streets filled with jubilant crowds waving the Odia flag, singing traditional songs, and embracing one another. For the first time, their language and culture were officially recognized, giving them a sense of pride and belonging that had been missing for generations. The unity brought by this moment was profound, as people from different backgrounds and districts found common ground in their shared identity. Odisha's creation set a powerful precedent for the rest of India. It showed that linguistic and cultural identity could be the foundation for statehood, inspiring other regions to seek similar recognition. This moment would go on to shape the federal structure of India, influencing the reorganization of states in the years to come and laying the groundwork for a more inclusive nation. The appointment of Sir John Austin Hubbock as the first governor marked the beginning of a new era. Under his leadership, a fresh administration took charge, determined to build a future that reflected the hopes and dreams of the Odia people. Government offices, schools, and institutions began to adapt to the new reality, working to serve the needs of the state's citizens. For the first time, Odia was used as the official language in schools, government offices, and even in the courts. Children learned to read and write in their mother tongue, officials conducted business in Odia, and legal proceedings reflected the language of the people. This shift empowered the community, fostering a sense of ownership and pride in their heritage. The journey to statehood had been long and difficult, but as Odisha took its first steps as a linguistic state, hope and purpose filled the air. People looked to the future with optimism, believing that their struggles and sacrifices had finally paved the way for a brighter tomorrow. Today, Utkala Dibasa is celebrated with deep emotion and pride. Every year, people across Odisha come together to honor the day their state was born, singing, dancing, and remembering the journey that brought them here. It is a day when the spirit of Odisha shines brightest, and the soul of the state finds its home once again. Utkala Dibasa is more than just a celebration. It is a tribute to the sacrifices, dreams, and aspirations of those who fought for Odisha's identity. Their legacy lives on in every corner of the state, reminding us that unity, language, and culture can shape the destiny of a people. For decades, the state was known as Orissa and its language as Oriya, anglicized names given by the British. Many felt these names didn't reflect the true Odia pronunciation and identity. A movement grew to restore the authentic names, symbolizing cultural pride and self-respect. After a formal process, the Indian Parliament approved the change in 2011. Orissa became Odisha and Oriya became Odia, a moment of pride for the people. This change was more than spelling. It was a powerful affirmation of heritage. Odisha's journey of self-determination was finally complete. On Utkala Dibasa, Odisha comes alive with celebration and unity. The day begins with flag hoisting and tributes to leaders like Madhusudan Das and Gopabandhu Das. Patriotic songs, parades, and cultural programs fill schools and communities. The state anthem, Bande Utkala Janani, is sung with pride, connecting everyone to their roots. Exhibitions showcase Odisha's art, crafts, and textiles, while food festivals offer a taste of Odia cuisine. Fireworks light up the evening sky, ending the day with joy. Odias around the world also celebrate, keeping their heritage alive abroad. These global celebrations help pass on traditions to the next generation. Utkala Dibasa unites Odias everywhere in love for their homeland. In 2025, Odisha expanded its Foundation Day into Odia Pakya, a vibrant 14-day festival from April 1st to Maha Vishuba Sankranti, the Odia New Year. The festival immerses everyone in Odia heritage with a special focus on youth and artists. Senior folk artists are honored and young writers are encouraged to create in Odia. Shops display Odia nameplates and book campaigns promote reading. Blood donation drives and food festivals add to the spirit. The legendary Varnaboda primer is distributed to strengthen linguistic roots. Odia Pakya is more than a festival. It's a movement to keep Odia language and culture thriving. It connects the new generation to their heritage in fun, meaningful ways. Utkala Dibasa is a powerful reminder of Odisha's remarkable journey. A journey that began in the ancient land of Kalinga, flourished through centuries of rich history, and continues today as a vibrant, united state. This day is not just a date on the calendar, it is a living testament to the resilience, pride, and unity of the Odia people. From the grandeur of its temples to the spirit of its people, Odisha's story is one of transformation and hope. Utkala Dibasa celebrates the unique culture that has given the world treasures like Odissi dance. an art form that weaves together grace, devotion, and centuries-old tradition. The rhythmic movements and expressive gestures of Odissi are more than just a performance. They are a living heritage, passed down through generations, connecting the past with the present. The state is also renowned for its exquisite Patachitra art, where every brushstroke tells a story of devotion and creativity. And when voices unite to sing Banda Utkala Janani, the anthem of Odisha, it stirs a deep sense of belonging and pride in every Odia heart, echoing the dreams and aspirations of the people. Utkala Dibasa is a day that inspires unity and pride among all Odias, no matter where they are in the world. It is a time to reflect on the progress made, to honor the achievements of the past, and to look forward with hope. The spirit of innovation and progress is alive in Odisha, as young minds embrace technology and new ideas, shaping a brighter future for the state. With the 90th anniversary in 2026 and the centenary in 2036 approaching, Odisha stands at the threshold of a new era. These milestones are not just numbers, they are opportunities to reflect on the journey so far and to dream bigger for the years ahead. As the state's skyline rises and new infrastructure projects take shape, Odisha looks ahead to even greater achievements. The energy and optimism of its youth, the vision of its leaders, and the collective will of its people are driving Odisha towards a future filled with promise and possibility. These upcoming milestones will be marked by projects that honor Odisha's rich heritage while embracing new opportunities in science, technology, and education. From restoring ancient monuments to launching cutting-edge technology parks, the state is committed to preserving its legacy and building a foundation for future generations. Utkala Dibasa also teaches us to cherish our language, traditions, and culture as precious gifts. In classrooms, homes, and community gatherings, the Odia language and customs are lovingly passed down, ensuring that the essence of Odisha endures through time. Every April 1st, Odias across the globe stand tall, united in gratitude for their homeland and filled with hope for the future. The celebrations bring together families, friends, and communities, strengthening the bonds that make Odisha unique. The flame of Odia identity, rekindled in 1936, continues to burn brightly, lighting the way for generations to come. As Odisha moves forward, its people carry this torch with pride, ensuring that the legacy of unity, culture, and progress endures for centuries.